Well, Merry Christmas and welcome back. As you know, this is a special day for me. I've been asking Justin Trudeau for a long time when the budget would be balanced. He promised 2019, but then he seemed to break that promise. But today, he has sent me a big package of Liberal fiscal treats right before Christmas time. So everyone gather around the Polyev family Christmas tree. I've got here my eggnog, extra strong, so that we can celebrate this occasion and find out what's in the package. So let's start. The first item. Well, it's an iPad. That's generous, with a video of him. Let's have a look at that.
Looking straight at Canadians and being honest the way I always have. We said we are committed to balanced budgets, and we are. We will balance that budget in 2019, and the budget will balance itself.
Well, that was great. Very important promise. Now let's see what else is in this bag of treats. All right. Oh, Justin sent me a copy of the Liberal platform, page 12, which says we will run modest short-term deficits of less than $10 billion in each of the next 2 fiscal years. But it then says, after the next 2 fiscal years, the deficit will decline and our investment plan will return Canada to a balanced budget in 2019. That's only a few days away now. And he sent me another page with a table on it, which shows that in that year, 2019, we'd have a surplus, not a deficit, a surplus of $1 billion. Well, I don't think he would have included that in the package if there weren't more good news coming. So let's see what else there is. All right. And here it is, the long-term fiscal projections. It's table 3 in a newly released government report. Just came out today, the Friday before Christmas. And what does it say? Well, billions of dollars in deficits next year, billions more in the year after that, many billions in the year after that. So when do we get a balanced budget? I'll just keep going here. Oh, that can't be right. Just give me a second. I think I just need a little bit more to drink before we move on to that next point. All right. It says here we will have a balanced budget in the year 2041. That's more than 2 decades from now. Wow. Wasn't exactly the Christmas gift we were expecting, but there is something else here. Oh, a piece of coal and a note from the Prime Minister reminding me that this coal will be taxed, carbon tax next year. He says it's to help deal with budgetary problems. He's got another note here as well. Here it is. I know the budget hasn't balanced itself yet, like I said, but don't worry. We haven't been downgraded yet. We will cross that bridge when we get to it, or that bridge will cross itself, or something. Anyway, live for today. YOLO, I'm going surfing. Merry Christmas to all and goodwill to people kind. Signed, JT. He even includes a poem. Spend more than one has and borrow the rest. Living off others has been the best. So let's spend your tomorrow on my today and leave the debts for others to pay. Well, that's an uplifting message. You know, come to think of it, we need to plan another celebration just like this one. We'll do it in 2041, when the budget is expected to balance itself and the debt will be just about $1 trillion. In fact, I'm inviting Justin to come in person. He'll be 70 years old by then, still living off his trust fund. And it will be $1 trillion in debt, which is another important landmark for us all to celebrate. And we can sit around the tree and celebrate that the budget has finally balanced itself. So on that hopeful note, I wish everyone a Merry Christmas.